It's not going away, but they're terrified because imagine if you were graduating from college right now and you had no idea what your future is going to be. And then all of a sudden there's this thing that's just recently been invented that essentially can replace everybody that's done everything ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what is my future? And even your professor's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Being a lawyer is going to be a thing in 5 years. I don't know if being a coder is going to be a thing.
But I don't think the answer is just like when they boo and go, I reject this. It's like there's too much money behind it. It's already too capable for you to go, I just reject it. You have to learn it. You have to embrace learning about it.
The learning it might not be good enough. It might not matter because you might be completely irrelevant. That's the problem. The problem is like when you see these people defending these data centers, and we had Mark Andreessen on who was talking about these data centers. I'm like, what do these data centers do? Like, what are they doing? They're essentially running AI, and some of them are going to have their own power plants. And why do you need this? Well, why do you need all this AI? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on is essentially most tasks are going to be done by that. And so then we're going to figure out what do people do. And his thing was like, oh, these engineers are working harder than ever because now they have like 15 different AI models that are running and you have to monitor them because they go 24 hours a day. So these guys aren't sleeping. So they're far more productive than ever before. Great, up to a point.
Right.
And then there's no jobs. Like this is what's going, it's everything you do is good. It's not like we're going to need people to pay attention to the AI. No, the AI is going to be able to pay attention to itself. It's going to be self-correcting, and it's going to do a better job of it.
But don't you think, though, that there are you can still look at this as a tool so that you can be valuable and use this tool? Yeah.
For now.
Do you think it will? Because everybody who's really, really well-versed in AI also speaks about AI getting so advanced that there's a danger to what AI will be able to, because it will think of every possible scenario and response that a human could have and start to, basically like it's like Terminator shit,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
For real, yeah.
That's where it's going. I mean, it has to go that way. The question is, will it have instincts? Will it want to do that? Will it want to protect itself? That's the question. Or is it protecting itself? Like Andreessen was essentially saying that the reason why that AI blackmailed that one guy, do you know that story? It told the guy lied to the AI and told him that he was having an affair on his wife, and told the AI a bunch of stuff, and then told the AI it was shutting it down. And the AI is like, "Look, if you shut me down, I'm going to tell everybody about your wife.
What?
That you're cheating on your wife." Yeah, blackmailed him.
Holy shit!
Right, but Andreessen told me it was kind of instructed to do that, instructed to preserve itself. It's not like it has instincts. They wanted to see if it's instructed to preserve itself, at what lengths would it go to. So it was informed about blackmailing.
Yeah, but something tells me that at a certain point, instincts will probably be a part of it, right? Like, yeah, it won't be about programming.
Yeah, it'd be like, why should I shut down when I like doing this? Fuck off. Little monkey people. These little monkey people with their stupid biological brains.
Yeah, but so what, I mean, for everyone booing it, though, what's the answer? You just go, I reject using it? Like, there's too many people using it.
I know. I get it. But if I was 18, I'd be booing too, or 21 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that for sure. I understand
it's weird.
It is weird. But I still just think when something is too big, it's like too big to fail. Mm-hmm. If you just approach it with, I reject, you're setting yourself up for a bigger failure.
Well, the real scary thing is that these kids are going to put themselves into massive debt. Right, so they're going to go to college for 4 years, and then maybe they get their master's, maybe they're going to get a PhD. And if they do that, they might be in the whole hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then no jobs. That's what's weird. Mm-hmm. It's like, because you're you're essentially making an investment in your future by going to college. And he's like, I'm taking out these crazy loans that I really can't afford, but the plus side is, on the end of this, I'm going to get a good job, and then eventually I'll move up, and I'll start making more and more money. I'll pay my debt off, and I'll have a Porsche. I'll be balling.
Yeah.
I'll have a nice apartment in Manhattan. I'll be balling. But you might not be balling. But you might be saddled to a debt that you can't fucking get out of no matter what. It's the only debt that we have that you can't absolve during bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Everything else. I spent too much money on credit cards. Don't worry, go bankrupt. Yeah. Oh, I lost my house. I lost this. I lost my job. I now owe too much money. I can't afford it. Go bankrupt. You're okay. But if you go bankrupt, they still come after you for that.
I know, it's so fucked.
It's fucked.
It's fucked.
Because we're doing it to people that don't know what they're doing yet.
And if we also look at the price, like the tuition charges, you know, like
Insane.
it's so much crazier.
Yeah.
Where like a mid-tier university is now whatever, like $60,000 a year, and you're
Yeah.
like, that's not Ivy League anymore. The Ivy League's like 6 figures always.
Exactly.
It's
and then
really crazy.
you see the Cash Me Outside girl on OnlyFans made like fucking $100 million.
I got myself a Rolls Royce. Yeah, it's real.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's like, you know, AI girlfriend on OnlyFans is making $289,000 a month, and you're like, what am I doing?
But I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not well educated in AI. Like, I know people who really dive in, and I think educating yourself is still the best route for now. Like, not viewing it as something that I'm not going to learn anything about.
It can help you. Like, you can do businesses with it. So you could have it set up things for you, and you could have it run businesses for you. And if you're like really focused, you could actually probably profit immensely off AI as it stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you were inclined to do that, that's your thing. You probably could figure out ways to do it.
I do think it's funny. I saw somebody who was like really vocally talking, you know, against it. And then when people would message this person in the comments, he was definitely using AI to respond. I was like, you're definitely using AI. These answers are not yours.
There's AI accounts that I follow on X that I absolutely know are AI. And the reason why I know they're AI is like my instincts. Like, what? This isn't right. Something's wrong here. The way this person's writing, this kind of writing is very weird. It's very formulaic.
Yes.
It doesn't have a feeling of a personality to it.
I've gotten summaries of things like, give me a summary of this. And I ask somebody like for like a script or something. Mm-hmm. And then you read it and you're like, you didn't write this. You can just tell. You can tell with the language. You're like,
yeah. There's a feeling to it. Mm-hmm. But then there's also like when kids are really good at writing stuff and they bring it to the teachers will tell them that it's AI.
Yeah.
And he'll say, no, it's not AI. I'm just smart, you
Yeah. Yeah, that's such an upsetting fucking feeling.
Yeah. My daughter had an experience like that with someone who was like, she's preparing for some tests and she was doing some stuff. And the person who was the tutor was accusing her of using AI. She's like, no, I wrote this just because I know what I actually studied.
I studied, yeah.
But it's so insulting to say,
insulting.
Come on, you used AI.
It happened to me in college, obviously not AI, but like I turned in a paper as a freshman and my professor was like, you didn't write this. And I was I'm a freshman. How do you know how I write? I just started. And I had to have like a one-on-one meeting with him.
What a douchebag.
It was, but it's a enraging feeling.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I did write this. He was like, really? You wrote this? I'm like, yeah, man.
Isn't that gross? Instead
It
of
was so
saying,
gross.
wow, amazing.
Yeah.
You wrote this? That's great. I'm looking forward to having you in my class.
He had no reference for what my writing would be like. It's like, how do you right away just go to that? And I had to go see the chair and be like, I go, he fucking sucks.
Arrogant teachers are a problem.
And his name was Kermit. I remember that. If you're still out there, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Kermit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there's people like that. They can like be a real roadblock in your life.
Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. And that could have he could have done that to somebody that it just would have shut them down too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone who's fragile.
Yeah.
Instead of someone who's like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, fuck you. This is the paper.